You can probably hear me, sorry. What's up, everybody, though? How is everybody doing today? Just checking on the stream. Hopefully everything's fine. And everything. Okay, let's see here. Before I start heading over. Okay. No. Huh? Okay. It shows, but I don't want to restart stream just to get that to work. That's fine. If it's gonna work, it'll work. But I don't think it'll work anyways. So, yeah, we're just gonna get out there and start walking. I'll have to check in on the chats through here. Yeah. If it doesn't work that way, because I'm not bringing this device, because then I'm gonna eat up a lot of data. I'd rather just use my one device instead. Anyways, let's get this going. And it's not raining out anyways, so. And yeah, today we are going to do, what are we going to do? Let's do this. Open. We're going to try to do going back 2 also. Before 12, hopefully. Yeah, how's everybody's night? You know, it is a nighttime for us. I'm trying to do both the shoebox and the coin bag again for tonight. Why the hell not? Right? Can't hurt me from doing a round for more candy, but also hopefully when I get to the gimme gal, I can, tonight. We'll see though if I can do it tonight. Hopefully there's enough time. Should be enough time. I'm gonna be here for about hour and a half, mostly. Or I could go to like 2 hours. Not much going on for me tonight, anyways. And I'm not doing the catching. Well, I'll do a certain catching, which I need to pay attention to, as I'm just paying attention to walking. But yeah, just out for another night walk over at the mall. Oh, and loud music too. Gotta mute. Okay. Now you can't hear it. Yeah, there's some wind, but I'm in long sleeves. Long sleeves for pants and for shirt wise. I'm in long sleeves, so I'm not too worried. But if I need to, then all I have to do is just go to the car, and But we'll see. And hopefully, like I says on the title, if it does say what I was supposed to have it say, it's supposed to say what? Just night walk at the mall, right? But hopefully no rain or such. We'll see and find out, because we won't know until we find out. This one came not bad, but I'll have to look into that later down the road. Andrew, give me a second there, Andrew. I don't know if you're watching. Oops. What is this? Because I don't know what's going on. Oh, is this for... Oh, this is on Australia. Oh, wow. And this is the Flinks. Should I do one? I don't know. I'm kind of saying no to that. Sorry. Focusing on doing the selected things that I'm here to do. This thing's out of the way. Sorry for the wind. I can't do anything with the wind. Sorry to say. Alright. The only thing I can do is, hide in certain spots of the mall, like from the outside, to avoid the wind. I'll do the best, but, wherever I can try to hide from the wind, so then you guys don't have to hear the wind. Damn it, why am I checking the IVs? Silly me. Okay. Fire type, go away. Or I could do that too. Go on. My hair is gonna be screwed up for hairstyle, but whatever. Dun, 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 dun. guys. Thank you. Oh, yeah. I should have treated it as a quick catch, but whatever. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Will you let me catch it? No? Oh, yeah. Let me catch. Really? Let me catch. Thank you. What kind of... Jim's fine. Let me catch. Okay. Let me catch. Finally. Oh, you're gonna hear me throughout the whole stream. Let me catch. Let me catch. Let me catch. Why won't you let me catch? There's still people? What the heck? So much rain. My guess probably maybe rain tonight. But this much wind? Don't know. We'll see and find out. Oh, I didn't check. Dang it. Dang it. Come on. Hiya. You gotta let me catch. Hiya. Okay, let me catch. Finally. Oh, and I have that to claim. Cool. At least I'm not in pretty good attire. Oops, whatever. Hey, down to the great balls now, finally. Took a while. Remember this side, I can do the same thing for this side too. Left. There we go. Oh yeah. No, I don't need two. Let's just try to catch at least. I don't care. Right now, all I care is about the candy. Well, not the candy, the eggs. I want the eggs to hatch. Because right now, I have a 7K egg right now. Out of the 9. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Huh. Okay. Alright, continue on. This time I'm not using the same case that I was using last stream. Using another case where I can actually carry my ID. The only thing I'm carrying is my ID, that's what it is. Everything else is at home. Hiya. Hi, buddy. Sorry, that was like a furry little friend. Rabbit, maybe? Can't be a cat. I would have heard the meow. Or you guys would have probably heard the meow sound. So, not meows, but a meow. You know how cats interact. Oh, no, I don't need to do that. Hi, let's go couch. Hiya. Another one. You can't even hear that music. Really low volume and very faint. So I ain't complaining for that. I always thought about, you know how those, what was it, mopeds? Or scooters, one of the two. You know how, what? You know how there's a certain CCs they can go up to, right? I think, I don't know how far a scooter can go, or a moped. I'm not too sure, but the one I'm looking to get into is 125 cc's. Those ones don't require a license. I mean, no, yeah. Those ones don't require a license because 150 cc's requires a license, but the 125 cc's does not. All it requires is insurance and your head safety. Head safety, glove safety, and that's about it. Of course, the proper attire, at least, for the weather conditions, right? I don't know. I've always thought about that, but don't know. Would be interesting to think about. Always thought about making a move and, you know, get a 125 cc's, but I don't know. Like, would it work? Would it work here in a city like Calgary, so to speak? Don't know. Unsure. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not even catching these other Pokemon that's all around. All I'm doing, all my focus is on is the Meltans, so I can catch them. Also, making sure where I'm walking is not into something that I'm gonna hit. So, okay, that one let me catch. Good. At least I'm away from the entrance of the mall. Usually that entrance has music, but I'm further away from it, so I'm good. So about this bar coming up, all I'm doing is trying to get away from music and such. But I can hear it still. So I'm muting. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's further away, but I'm not close to it, so we're good. That restaurant's blasting the music loud outside, especially outside. Sheesh, I can hear it from over here still. Well, I thought it was gonna rain earlier, because when I just stepped out of the house, and I thought it was gonna rain, like actually rain and pour, but I guess not. So, in other words, meaning I'll keep walking and take that one away because. Hiya. Come on, man. Hiya. A Kawasaki. Yes. All right. Hiya. I had to spit. Sorry. Man, not even 11 yet, so we're not even close to being done doing the full hour of the mystery box yet. So only one vehicle underneath all that. And I parked over there. I can't complain. Does that guy have lights inside, flashing inside? Yeah, that person has lights flashing inside. Not flashing, but on inside the vehicle. Hey, back to the Great Bulls. Okay. Chicken on stream. Chicken on chat. Nothing's going on chat anyways. Still can't see the chat through that. But yeah, just walking away at night over here at the mall again. And of course, as you can tell, I'm doing this right now. Getting the most of it out of the night, right? I could have done this during the day, but I wanted to relax, just chill and relax at home, but of course during the nighttime there's no vehicles. You don't have to worry about anybody else getting in your way, and of course there's not a lot of car traffic around. So that's one other thing at night. Oh, what am I doing to the app? Yeah, that's one other thing about nighttime. After everything closes, well, not everything, but the mall closes and the grocery shop closes, right? It's just an empty lot. But yet at nighttime you can go around, you can walk, and the mall security is not going to do anything because I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just walking around, and of course I'm streaming. But yeah, just streaming away. And I know for a fact when I stream over here at the mall, stream never drops. That's the only thing that I love about streaming here at the mall compared to streaming over in my area, in my community and everything. Like, for some reason, so yeah, sometimes it's either laggy, probably the lagginess, or just somehow it just drops my stream somehow, and next thing I know, restarts, and I have a part 2 I have to merge into 1 and stuff. But what else? Can't complain. Can't do nothing about it. No. I'm not complaining, at least. At least I'm getting something other than nothing. Hey, come on. Fast catch you. Hiya. Of course, it lets me fast catch. But yeah, you know, strolling away over here, walking outside of the mall. Just me walking outside. No one else. And I'm sure if I talk loud enough, people can hear me. But I don't want to talk in that loud kind of manner. I'm not that loud or aggressive or anything. Because all I'm doing is just, you know, streaming away, having some fun. Blah, 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 blah. Too bad. The one thing is, I don't have the Twitch or I guess Prism Live overlay. Oh, I guess Prism Live it is this, but for some reason they need to fix their thing. Because right now I can't even see the chat. All I see is black screen with that freaking stupid window. How far are we with 10? How long? 30 minutes left. Okay. I heard someone. I'm gonna get rid of. Oh, and it pops up. This one pops up. Okay. Three. Okay, perfect. Yeah, weekly challenge I'm still doing. Not done yet. Nope. I wish it could be done for the weekly challenge, but you know, it's 500, right? And what's it at right now? Not even halfway, or just a little bit over the halfway mark. Dun, dun, dun. Come on. Hi. On to the great balls. Perfect. But it's not letting me catch the Awesome Prom. Oh. Come on. Hi. Oh, finally lets me catch. And of course, I'm not bringing out the buddy right now because, you know, it's at that time right now. I felt the drop. I felt the drop. Is it gonna rain? Is that a sign that it's gonna rain on me? If you're gonna rain on me, just rain on me already. I'm not playing. If the weather's gonna rain on me, just rain. Just drop already, man. Don't let me wait for this rain. I feel drops. I feel some drops on my head. Okay, enough dropping on my head. Just pour. Because if I need to go to my car, I'm not far away at least. But if I keep on going and it pours and I'm on the other side, I have to walk like a faster pace. All right. So far, it's not major. not major raining. So I'm fine. Ah, the loud music. Stupid loud music. At least I'm a little further of the music, so you can't hear the music. At least I didn't have to mute. Thank God. Now he puts his four ways on. Oh, interesting. Well, so far right now it's not like crazy rain. It is pouring, but it's not insane. It's not an insane, like, insanely coming down. It's slowly coming down, but not an absurd amount of rain. So I think I'm fine. Can't complain right now. At least I'm walking. This will be the second lap. Second lap. Oh. Oh. One spawns. Oh, now it's coming down. Oh, I can see the rain coming down for sure. It's coming down, that's for sure. So I guess I might have to revert this walk to a quicker walk than I was a second ago. If that's the case, if it's coming now. So I think I might have to get to the car and make this a short, well, not a short stream, but I'll try to get, because my aim for tonight was to do mystery box and the coin back, but now this screen came about, so I guess after we'll see what happens. Yeah, I just need to get back to the car now. At least my car is sheltered, which is a good thing. It's coming, that's for sure. But it's not going to stop me. I still have to get to my vehicle. Egg, super sweet. I'll check on you in a minute. I need to get this locked in. Okay, perfect. Wipe down. Come on, lock in faster, lock in faster. What is this? Oops. Really? Why won't you let me catch you? Oops. Ow. Phil. Come on. Let me catch it already. Oh, to another one. Well, I don't think it's coming down again. I don't feel as much as a second ago. I don't know. We'll see. I'm still walking. I'm not done yet. No, guess not. Guess not a lot of rain's going to be coming down tonight. Come back to this. Anything happen ever since we started? Nothing so far. Yeah, that's one thing I'm wishing I had now. But I don't know if it's gonna ever happen with Prism Live. If there was an overlay, how you can see chat pop up on the screen other than having a chat window. But only if, Prism Live does something about that and gets to that part. But I don't know. If and when that happens. If and when. But I'm gonna just continue on with the gaming. Just, I ain't complaining. Did someone just leave a pair of freaking flip-flops? Seriously? They left a pair of flip-flops. What the heck? In the parking lot, which is weird. I'm not taking it. Ugh, no thanks. I don't know. It's been on someone's feet, and I don't want to be touching it. Yeah. No, not touching it. Not the first time. Now the only question is there going to be enough time for me to actually even do the coin bag? Because I want to do the coin bag as soon as possible. As soon as the mystery box is done, I want to open the coin bag quickly as possible. But God knows how long it's going to take. So, don't know. We'd have to wait and see. But now the only question is, even if I did do it, am I going to be walking or driving for the coin bag? That's the only question right now. I'm not too sure about it. I'm a bit of a distance, so you shouldn't hear it as much. Even so, there's still it's a good volume that I can hear it. I'm sure you guys can hear it, but very faint because I'm in the parking lot versus right next to the speakers, because I want to avoid the music. You can't hear as much from where I am. So no. How far are we now? Are we getting close to... We're not even 10 minutes yet. So, we're not even 10 minutes. We're getting close to 10 minutes, but not there yet. Not there. Sorry, concentrating on the walking. I know I'm not chatting much, but you know, I'm still here. As you can hear the wind. Not much to talk about, you know, because it is a Friday night. Tomorrow is a Saturday, and of course tomorrow there's going to be the mega links, so I can't wait for that. So not even 12, well, a little more than 12 hours later, maybe 14, 14 hours later, I'm going to be back out doing the mega, for links, true, yeah. But the thing is, are we going to have enough accounts to do the mega for links for tomorrow? And of course, it's going to be done, of course, in the one main area for, well, usually we go to this one area to do the megas, but this time we're going back to the usual spot for tomorrow. Hopefully there's enough accounts. There's about enough for 8 accounts to actually jump in and, you know, take the links down. So we'll see and find out tomorrow. We won't know until we find out. That is. Okay, how far are we now? Are we getting close? I don't know if we're close to 10 minutes or not. I think it's close to 10 minutes, but man, I thought this timer would have gone down a lot faster. Guess not. But then again, I want to see if I can do the coin bag right before 12 p.m. 12 a.m. If it'll let me do that, though. So then, you know, after I get home, you know, I'll just go to my car right now. I don't know why I'm getting more candy. Whatever. Get more candy. Come on. I'm not even doing the fast catch. Flipping hell. There. Let me catch you, damn it. On a grate. Okay. We'll see. Find out. Thank God. Oh, there's another one right there. That's fast catch. Oh yeah. And it catches. Good. Oh, we're at 7 minutes, man. Oh my God. I don't want to continue walking. I've already walked 2 laps already. I don't want to continue walking. I would love to walk, but it's just my body gets tired afterwards of long walking for some reason. I can't walk. I guess my legs can't walk that much. But then I still want to do the but that's the thing. Am I going to have enough time? I think by the time I do the coin bag and everything. So, you know, we'll just hang out, you know, wait until this goes down, and then hopefully when this is done, I can start the coin bag, and hopefully I can get it done before 12 a.m. I don't know. We'll soon find out. Because I would love to do one more lap with the coin bag and such. Hopefully I can do it. We're just gonna wait here though until the time runs out for the mystery box. Come on. Give me a break. Let me catch you. Thank God. Okay. Now we're waiting. About 5 minutes, I think. Yeah, 5 minutes. Oh. Come on. Let me catch. Thank you. Sweet. All right. Nothing to catch. Awesome deals. And I gotta wait. So I'm gonna wait. Oh, and of course the plus turns off. Don't know why. Well, then again, I'm not moving too. So, waiting on the mystery box to hurry up and finish. Uber or a taxi is over here. Waiting. I don't know, I understand. Whatever. I'm not causing any ruckus. Still waiting on the timer. Come on, you dang timer. Oh, it's definitely going to be after 11:30 that I'm going to put on the thing. Put on the coin bag. Well, open the coin bag. So, I think I could try to do a one lap for the coin bag, but I got to go really slow. Yeah. Because usually, it even take me close to an hour just to do 2 laps. So, yeah, we're gonna have to go really, really slow. Frick. Oh well. What has to be done for the stream, right? I can remember. Dun 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 dun. Don't understand what this guy's doing. Parked here. You inside the person's Uber? Not a taxi driver, because well, even so, taxi drivers have those signs that light up in their front dash. Well, not front dash, front window. So then they let other people know that it's an Uber or a taxi driver that's driving those kind of vehicles. But I saw the plate and it's a rental plate, so wow, the guy went to the wrong spot. What a dum-dum. Wrong spot to be at. Silly goof. I'm into the wrong spot. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna get. I say we're what minutes? Almost a minute. So, yeah, it's actually gonna be not bad actually, but we'll see and find out. Probably 12:03, 12:04. We'll finish the coin bag hopefully, and we can do it in one run. I want to do it in one run at least. Come on, let me catch. It did let me catch. Sweet. Okay, come on. I want the timer to just go down faster because I want to start the coin bag, and then use the coin bag before 12 p.m. I mean 12 a.m. Oh man, what a day though! What a day! Can I scan this? No, I'm not even close to it. But that's, oh no, wait, that's the other way. No, I don't need this. Okay, well, there's a little bit of time left. Okay, fine. Great. Okay, perfect. 4, 2, 1, 1. Come on, and disappear. And coin bag. Start right away. Starting now. If it starts now, okay, sweet. So then at 12:03, it should be done by. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go slow. Yeah, we're gonna go slow, and hope for the best. Hopefully we get a decent amount of gimme gobbles. And yes, now I can get those and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna try and aim for the 999 coins so I can actually evolve it into the evolve form for the gimme gobbles. Because I had a few accounts before this account, of course, because I'm an OG player all the way from 2016. That's when I started playing. But different accounts. The first account I did in person for a bit, and then I found out I could do the spoof, which I did for like the very first account. And then, yeah, I spoofed for the first account. Next thing you know, I think that account is gone. Yeah, it got banned or something like that. So whatever, I don't give a damn about that. And then now relying on, well, there was maybe a second account, I think, or something like that. Second or third account. Yeah, something like that I made. And freaking, yeah, that was fun. Had those accounts. The thing is, actually, no, wait. Was it the first? No, it wasn't the first account. It was because the weird thing is, the account before this one, that one's still active. That one I did spoof, but here's the thing, I spoofed in my city, so then I won't get banned. And overall, because the other account that I'm talking about, I'm using on the other device right now, the iPhone 8. There's a helicopter right now flying from somewhere. Kind of annoying. I'm streaming over here. Damn it. Quiet down already. Okay, come on, helicopter. Give me a break. I'm streaming here. But at nighttime. I feel safe at nighttime. For some reason. and yet you come out and freaking come out with that chop chop, that freaking helicopter chopper noise. Come on, man, give me a break. I'm streaming over here. That's funny. Hopefully we can do just the one lap. So basically I would have been done altogether, if this will last about like the whole half an hour, then that's only 3 laps. And what sort of came here just a little bit, maybe 3 minutes. I started the stream like maybe 3 minutes into 10:30, so at 10:33. So we're probably going to end after the 12 a.m. mark. So it'll be tomorrow by the time we end the stream. But by the time I post this on, once I uploaded and posted it over to YouTube's, and of course, it's good. Of course, before I, do the upload. Well, before it actually uploads the video, I'll make sure that, like, for the date that it was created, I'll make sure it was done. Basically today, but not tomorrow. If you understand what I mean. Because I came out yesterday. I'm still, going at it, walking, doing my 3rd round, of course, outside of the mall. I've never, ever since, I've decided to do the walking outside of the mall, it's a lot better that I've done this because, again, I'm avoiding people, I'm avoiding getting in the way, and, I don't want to be a burden. Even so, this mall specifically is not as busy as the one mall that's like, probably 15 minutes away from me? Yeah, from this mall, yeah. And that mall that I'm talking about, a lot more people that walk that mall, especially goes shopping too, so no joke. A lot more people over there. It's crazy, man. Crazy in the membrane, crazy in the brain. Whatever that song is. Mamma mia. Mamma mia, mamacita. Oh, man. What a walk, though, man. At least I'm getting in a walk. Even so, I didn't, get out of my house yet. The whole day yesterday. Today, sorry. What I mean yesterday. Yesterday I did get out of the house. But not for a walk. For a drive. Same today. I did get out for a drive too, but not for a walk. Oh, man. What's a walk, though? What's a walk? Can you do anything with these guys here? Okay, let's stand here for a second, quickly, and let's kick out maybe one of these guys to kill some time. But of course tonight, not bad night at least, and of course I chose tonight because why the heck not, and plus this is after the mall closes down, so there's not as much people here at this time, and of course it's like there's like no cars in the parking lot, so which is a good thing. I'm gonna have to get it out of this point because it's taking a bit to load. But you know, there's just ups and downs when you depending on what time you want to go for your walk and do a stream, right? When you're out and about in the IRL. So like, of course, I gave you guys the reason why I chose to do nighttime, because during nighttime, like I said, at the mall right now, and there's not a single, well, there is cars, but that's close to the entrance of the mall. So, but not where I am right now. There's not even a single car where I am right now, because we're at the back end of the mall, closest. We're less than 5 minutes away from the food court, that entrance. So, yeah. So that's how it is for me, for my situation over here and stuff. Yeah, and I'm away from that gym, so that's fine. At least I spent some time and, took one of the Pokemons down. I didn't take it out of the gym, but, I depleted some of its life down, at least. Some of the I don't know what that is, though, when, I can say CP because, yeah, that would make sense. But, like, even after placing, a Pokemon into the gym, what would you call it? Like, I know it's a defender, but is there another way to call it for putting, Oh, and that's why I want to be doing as much of the coin bags as possible. As you can see, with that Gimme Gal, they give me a coin. That's what I want to aim for. Coins. So I can get up there. The numbers can get up there for the coins. Like right now, 304 right now out of 999. And I need more. But for these Gimme Gals, they don't come up as often, so lots of doing the postcard back and forth. Back and forth, I think. Well, not back and forth, but over to the Switch. Yeah, for that Pacific game. But then for the mystery box is basically gotta wait for that timer, that number to go down to 0. Once it gets down to 0, just use a random Pokemon to send it over to the Pokemon home, and then there you go. It should be ready for you to open, so then you can get more Meltans. And of course, it will count towards the medal, so you can get the medal faster. But that that's what I've been doing for both the Gimme Gal and the Meltan. Just using it towards getting the medal. Whenever I can get the medal is whenever I can get the medal. But guess what? The Gimme Gal is a ghost, and Meltans are steel. And how far am I right now? So it's Ghost, right? Is this Ghost? Oh yeah, I'm not even close for Ghost. And then for Steel, I'm not even close either. So yeah, gonna be spending quite a bit of time just opening the mystery box and the coin bags, because that's quite a bit to get to just to get the medal. And just to get that medal is $2,500. 2,500? No, not 2,500. 2,500. Sorry, not 2,500. Well, actually, it would make sense too. It would have been 2,500 either ways. You could say it 2,500. You could say it 2,500. You can say it differently. It doesn't matter however you say it. It still means the same way how everyone would think of how you said it would have been said. Oh. Third lap. Is it 30 minutes yet? I'm not too sure. How far am I into this coin bag am I? Because I'm not even, no coin off that. We're what? 15? 15 now. Okay. We're almost halfway. And I would think I'm probably halfway to get back to my vehicle right now, I think. So I really got to take it slow. Or I could come up when one of the gyms comes up, I could actually just go attack one of the gyms, take one of the Pokemons out, right? Spend some time before I get back to my vehicle, right? I could do that, but I still want to get the Gimme Gals though. What a night though. What a night. I don't want to use stairs, so I'm going to avoid stairs and not use stairs. Hey, little guy. I just saw a bunny. The bunny is just sitting there. Hi, buddy. Bunny is just sitting there, relaxing, and just munching away on the grass. Right, buddy? I'm not even doing anything to you. I'm walking this way. That bunny has not moved yet. That's crazy. Well, of course, it would be afraid of me because I'm not even getting close to it. I'm going away from it. I'm walking a further of a distance away from it. So, it knows that it's safe, and I'm a human. I'm not going to come after it just because it's like, oh, I seek food. No, I'm not going to do that. Just a wild bunny or, rabbit and stuff. Just out there, doing its thing. Well, yeah. Alright, this is going to be the last stretch before we get to my vehicle. Last stretch. Last time I'm walking further than the mall. Oh, no, wait, I want to be close to the mall because I want to... True, good point. Go against one of those gyms. Spend some time. Maybe, we'll see. Well, depends there. We'll see what goes on as I'm walking. Well, yeah, hope you guys' night is going good. Me, I'm just walking and such, catching away with these gimme gowels, getting towards the metal, of course. Of course, it takes time. It doesn't come easy. So, one of the checks so I can delete it. Yeah. Maybe I could try to, go for this one. Yeah, I could. But that depends if it's close to the one restaurant. With the loud music, well, not, loud, but oh man. It's crazy that they built an IHOP and now it's in the mall. Because before the IHOP was built into the mall, before it was a separate building, and from the mall it's like maybe 20 minutes, 20 minutes depending on traffic. But one thing about IHOP though, I've never tried their pancakes. Most of the time I still remember the last time I went to an IHOP, I think I went for, what the heck was I going for? It was a sandwich. Oh no, wait, I think it was a cheese and ham sandwich with fries. I was into those. Melts or something? The ham melt or whatever? I don't know. It was so good. I couldn't give up the chance to go to IHOP and, eat it. And plus, I wasn't eating much of it that very often. Well, back when I was going to IHOP, but not anymore. Well, especially now that it's at a mall, no thanks. Like, even with this mall and its parking lot, like, especially when, the place opens and you get to go in and eat and everything, there could be a lot of people. I've never came when it's actually opened and to test it out myself to see if the food's any different from the last place it was at. And plus, I wonder if it's the same owner or a different owner. I'm not too sure. Could be the same owner. Could be. I don't know. I've never really checked. No more coins? Damn it. Come on. I want more coins. I need more coins. Ooh, but the one thing is, actually, I finally got a golden lure. One golden lure. I want more though. I want more. So then when certain time comes around to use a golden lure, I want to use more than one. Unless you can only have one golden lure in your storage. I don't know. Can anybody check on that? I'm not going to check on that right now. Oops. There's the game. Nothing so far. Nothing so far. Now, if I get close, you'll hear music, and I don't want to do that. No. So, forget it. Yeah, the restaurant's music outside of the restaurant's music is still has a good, crazy volume that I can still hear. They need to lower that down, but whatever. Not my problem, not my issue to lower the volume down of said music. Because it's not my restaurant. If I own a restaurant, I don't know. I never thought about owning a restaurant. Never had any plans for owning a restaurant, but no, I would rather not own a restaurant. A lot of work, that's for sure. Gotta learn how to run a restaurant and do all the other things that a restaurant requires. Oh, man. But what a night, what a night. Still walking here. Still trying to make sure that, we are still catching the gimme guys. Well, I am. Especially with this time right now, at night. I'm sure not a lot of people are going to be awake. So, I'm sure there's not going to be much going on in the chat. So. All right. Could do, a Team Rocket, but whatever. Could do a grunt, but man, I don't care about the grunt. Nada, give me go. Yeah. How much time is there left? I think we're almost done. We're almost done. Come on. Or unless there's maybe a minute or two left. I don't know. I'm not even carefully checking. But, come on. Oh, there's a couple minutes left. Dang it. Oh well. It's going to roll with the 12 anyways, which is fine. And